Hello again, welcome to Thamber Meadow. So I'm back here again, guys, in the woods. I've been really looking forward to coming here, but I've been too busy. It's a gorgeous day, let's have a look. So I came today to start carving. As I said before, I used to be a sculptor, an artist, and now I can say that I spend my spare time doing a bit of sculpting as well. So I made a start on one of the older ash trunks there. Yeah, and it's like nothing's changed. I'm still doing the same sort of style, very interesting to revisit it, you know what I mean? So, beautiful day, guys. Sun's starting to go down, so I'll be making a move soon, but not quite yet. I need to tidy up and all the rest of it. I've gone as far as I can today with the sculpture, and I'll have to come back now. I need more batteries, so I'm using a big 2-inch chisel, adze, chainsaw to rough it out. Let's show you. I got visitors coming next Tuesday, so I'm definitely back next Tuesday. Do a little bit more sculpting. I want to do a couple of these at least through the winter. I took a tree down there which was blocking, it had come down and it was blocking the path here. I'll probably carve that stump as well into something. We'll see. I do enjoy it, guys. It's a lot of fun. You should try it if you can. So, there you go. I made a start on it. I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't plan it at all. It's a bit like an owl. It's kind of an owl-like shape. I don't know. This is as far as I can go now, really, today. I could maybe do a bit more, but, take a bit more of there and stuff. So I'm using that. I roughed it up with a chainsaw to start with. I actually didn't do much with the chainsaw, just cut these bits. 2-inch chisel. That's decent, that is. Although I could do the better one, it's already starting to break. I think that was about 20 quid. My old carving mallet from when I was a stonemason. Very handy. Battery angle grinder, which is... Oh, there's still some life left in it. Hang on. Maybe I can do a bit more, can I? No, they're flat. They got an indicator there and it's completely flat. Is it really flat? Oh, it's not. It's saying there's something left there. Anyway, so that's what. Yeah, I'm using the angle grinder to smooth it off. I really enjoyed it, guys. I probably only had an hour on this so far, and at least it's not looking phallic, So a lot of my stuff was looked like a dick, and I didn't really want that this time. This is for my own enjoyment. We've got a lot of mushrooms coming up around the outside. I do all the way around, of course. Trying to do it a similar sort of style all the way around. Yeah. I like it. I think it's going to be okay when it's done. It's interesting. Okay, that's that, guys. Oh, I've moved myself a bench up here so I can sit and chill out. What's been happening? Bowl shop, dead. It was dead last time I came here, it's still dead. It's actually so bad that I think in the last few weeks online sales have only sold one £50 bowl in the last 3 weeks. Although I've had a couple of inquiries through email. Well, actually only one inquiry. Yeah, a couple of inquiries. It's really dire, guys. So this month online sales is 50 quid. Okay. I sold £350 bowl earlier on. A couple of other bits. I've probably taken as much as £500. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Maybe 550 quid. Luckily, I had a lovely visitors from Greece, Simon and B, and they spent a lot of money, which has actually saved the bowl shop. It saved it because thinking back now, the last couple of months have been really dire. It really isn't worth bothering anymore because if no one's buying online, what's the point in having our online presence? I've got 600 listings on eBay and Etsy now, and on my pattern site, same, 600 listings, and no one buying any of it, guys. They just wait until they try and get things really cheap, like send me an offer for like a third of the value or something silly like that. So we'll wait now until January. It could be that I'm going to be doing something else. That's not going to be my main income anymore, because it really isn't my main income anymore. It's I haven't got an income. Yeah, the bowl shop is dying, guys, I'm afraid. So we'll wait and see. If people are waiting for me to reduce them, yeah, I might reduce them. I might not. I've got a lot of money's worth of stock. We'll see. I might put everything up for sale for a month, and yeah, it's quite sad, really, isn't it? To put all that effort into it. I mean, I've been in this position a few times now, but it feels different this time. I feel like everything changes, guys. I'm all about impermanence. I've said it before. Everything changes. If it doesn't continue, it doesn't continue. I mean, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, you need to, just knuckle down and survive this weather, this storm." You know what, right? I've been weathering a storm all my fucking life, so I just don't want to do it anymore. 55. You kind of like in the UK, it's just constant working to live, and oh my god, anyway. So I'm buying shepherd's hut for here. I've ordered it. It's been delivered in April. Going on the bottom, so I'll be living here part time for sure. Probably the odd weekend and stuff like that. Not really part time, because I've got people. I got a family, and they don't want to live here. So it'd be selfish to just move down here on my own. Yeah, but at least then I'll have some time here. And I'm going to grow some other stuff, grow potatoes, garlic, root veg, all the rest of it at the top here, and in raised beds, and eat that and offer it for sale as well. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's all about enjoying your life, guys. We need to enjoy it, don't we? I was going to do some drumming today, but I bought my drum. I was going to drum and sing today, and it really is the perfect day for it. But I don't feel up to it now. I don't feel like I want to do it, so I'm not going to. Okay, guys. I did order some jambati and new bowls for the markets. They're taking forever to arrive. It's like everything's slowed down. The whole world is just like e-commerce is dead. I think only Amazon make any money now. So I paid a lot of money for the bowls, and here I am a month later, and they still haven't arrived. It's a real shame, I'm just feeling a bit low about the bowl shop at the minute, guys. When I have a good sale, I feel better about it. But when weeks go by and we haven't sold anything on eBay and Etsy at all, and it's a bit sad, I know it's coming up to festive time, and I was looking forward. I bought loads of stock for last Christmas. I won't use a holiday or festive at Christmas. It is Christmas, right? For me, anyway. So I bought loads of stock last year. I didn't sell any of it. I took 2K all December last year. It was the worst month of my year. And I think that, that maybe the bottom's falling out of the bowls. We'll see, guys. We'll see. The only time I sell bowls now is to specialists who come to visit my shop. And they want the bowls, they choose, they buy, they spend a lot of money. And if I go to the markets and I go to where the people are, and they can try the bowls out and they buy them. I take more money on a little market, right, with a table full of cheap bowls. I'll take £1,000, £1,500 one day, just with a little table of bowls and a few bits and pieces, some tincture. But I won't sell anything at all online whatsoever. So something is wrong, guys. If you can tell me what it is, so I get the views, I get the likes, I get everything like that. Just maybe my prices are too high. I can't really put them down much, because the profit's so low. I don't know what to say. So yeah, I just the camera's saved on its own. You only get 9 minutes for some stupid reason, you know, and then you have to start another file. I don't know why. I've looked in the settings. So yeah, I can't put my prices down super low. Well, what's the point otherwise? I'm not making any money. They got a massive amount of stock, guys. A couple of £100,000 worth of stock. Yeah, you know, if someone was going to offer to buy the whole thing off me, the whole business, I'd sell it. Right now, if someone said, oh, I'll give you X amount for it, I'd sell a lot. You know, that's how I feel at the minute. And use that money to set something else up. But, you know, that's not going to happen. Okay, so the sculpture. I feel like I want to do a little bit more before I go. Maybe come in here a bit more. I don't know. Anyway, I like it, guys. It's got a good feeling to it. It's positive. It's beautiful. So, also, the I don't know if any of you watched it, but there is a vid of the town hall gig. There's an audio extract. I extracted the audio from the video. That's available for free download. I'll link it in the description. Okay, it's completely free, guys. You know, you can either listen to it on Bandcamp for a few times, or you can download it and keep it. It's actually pretty good audio, and I like it. It's when you listen to my work now, it's like in sections. It's like one long. It's like the end was cut off a little bit because the camera ran out of card, of course. But the last 15 minutes were cut off, so I just faded it out. There's definite sections, like almost like songs. It's I can see why people were talking to me after and said, "Oh, are you playing like some music? You know, like a set song or something?" Because it seems like, nah, it's not. You know, it's just random. You know, it's from the heart. So there's nothing, no set pieces as such. You know, there's a style, I suppose. You know, the distinctive style of playing. So I got a lot more gigs coming up. I'm playing again next Friday in Canelli. I got a yoga and oh god, I've got all sorts coming up, guys. Yoga retreat day. I got a couple of them. I got one in January, one next month. I'm playing Tinsella again, Canelli. So it's nice to do all these gigs, but I don't want to knacker myself out. The important thing is enjoying it and not knackering myself out. You know. It's all about pleasure. There's very little money in it. When I add it up at the end of the day, I'm using like 30 grand's worth of gongs and making a couple of £100 out of it. You know, it's madness. I think that big gig, it was a £500 payment. So, you know, for one night's work, that's pretty good. You know, I'm happy with that. But those sort of things you can't do every week. You know what I mean? It's like a few times a year for that sort of gig. I want to play outside again next year, so in the summer. The venue I normally play at is, the lady I deal with is on maternity leave, so she hasn't got any cover. So I'm looking for another venue now. I'm going to play Margam Park, I think. I'll get in touch with them. Maybe Dufferin Gardens. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Be a lot of fun anyway, no matter what I do. Use the wooden gong stands. I've invested in double gong stands, the minor ones now. They're heavy, but I've bought a few of them, and it'd be nice to have this wall of gongs. So I've got to test that out one day. Okay, I'll leave you to it now, guys. Enough nattering here. I do a lot of nattering. It's nice to see you again, and thanks for joining me in Thamber, Meadow. Bye for now.